Hello and welcome to Easton News. This is Joseph Taft.
And Jack Ryan. Today is Friday, August 4th, 2023. The ASPCM is raising money for a quality-of-life surgery for a French bulldog in their care. Bella is a spunky, very playful, very lovable French bulldog, but has one problem. As is the case for many French bulldogs, Bella's physiology makes it difficult for her to breathe freely. She needs surgery to help free up the airway a bit to help her breathe more comfortably. Without surgery, she will continue to have issues that hinder her ability to enjoy the things that she loves. Donate with card or PayPal, by phone or by mail. Thank you for the continued support in helping the APCSM help out their animals.
Registration for fall sports has been open on the OA School's website. Register online by August 14th. Students interested in a fall sport must be registered. Registration must be completed by a parent or guardian. Student must have an up-to-date physical, and baseline concussion testing is required for cheer, field hockey, football, and soccer every 2 years. Tryouts begin August 18th for golf and August 21st for all other sports. Fall registration for sports at Southeastern Regional Technical High School are also open. Follow the link below to register.
Light up your day and purchase a bag to support the Friends of the Ames Free Library all throughout the month of July. The Shaws, located at 690 Depot Street in North Easton, will have reusable bags for sale that you can use on your next trip to the groceries. Just head right in and purchase your bag to help and support.
Has your child been wanting to try a new and fun sport? No prior skills are required. Does your child already play and love field hockey? Well, practice begins end of summer with games in September and October. The teams will participate in the Commonwealth Field Hockey League. Players will receive instruction during practice time, and Saturdays will be games against teams in the surrounding area. A shirt and socks will be provided. Players must provide their own required equipment, which is black shorts/kilt, a stick, shin guards, mouth guard, and field hockey goggles. The cost of the program is $200. Go to the link below to register.
Women's a cappella barbershop chorus in Southeastern Massachusetts, Notable Blend, is looking for singers to join and learn 2 songs to perform with them. For more info, call Carol Seaver at 508-742-7223 or email at carolseaver67@gmail.com. Notable Blend is a Good Shepherd Presbyterian Church, 701 Foundry Street.
Would you like to join a group of local distinguished artists and organizations in support of the Eastern Chamber of Commerce by donating to the art show and wine tasting benefit? To help the Chamber continue its efforts in promoting Easton as an outstanding place to visit, live, and conduct business? Well, the Easton Chamber of Commerce is very excited to welcome back the silent auction event on October 12th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall, located in the Easton Shoveltown Cultural District. The collection period is September 4th through September 15th by appointment at the Easton Chamber of Commerce. Office is located at 50 Main Street in Easton. Each donor will receive promotion of their art practice or business on social media. 1 artist per day will be featured on their social media platform leading up to the benefit. Full page write-up in the events booklet, which will be distributed to each attendant the night of the benefit. 1 complimentary ticket to the event. If all those sound interesting to you, please reach out to Program Director Lisa DeVos at programdirector@eastonchamber.com for further information.
The Easton Shoveltown Cultural District presents the 3rd annual summer concert series at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. It is a free outdoor concert, and they begin at 7 p.m. at the Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. Bring your chairs. Also, food and drinks will be available for purchase. The next shows are on August 9th and August 16th.
The Easton Children's Museum is having a Something Wild Gala. On September 23rd, the Children's Museum will be having a gala to raise money for an update on their outside garden area, the Wild Place. The gala will help fund new playground equipment and layout of the area. The event will be held at Stonehill College, and there's a silent auction that will be happening as well. For tickets or more information, visit the Children's Museum website or visit the front desk at the museum.
Do you know an Easton resident or organization that benefits the community? Do you or someone you know have a special talent or a skill set that you would like to show off to the community? Well, ECAT has numerous shows and segments that may be a good fit. ECAT has always represented the talent and diversity of the people of Easton, and we want to highlight you. Email info@eastoncat.org to let us know what you want to see on our channels. We want to hear from you.
The Frothingham Hall Book Club meets the 2nd Thursday of the month at 2 p.m., but because of the summer, this month, they will meet on the 2nd Wednesday at the hall located at 15 Barrow Street. So, on August 9th, it's Bring Your Own Book. Join fellow readers to chat about your recent reads or an all-time favorite. They will get together to swap recommendations and share a few laughs. So, for more information and to find out the rest of the reading list, you can email programs@easton.ma.us.
The Town of Easton Recreation Department has a family fishing clinic. Have you ever wanted to learn how to fish? Now's your chance. Let the Mass Wildlife Angler Education Program be your guide. We'll have equipment on hand for you to use, as well as terminal tackle and live bait. You'll learn the basics from casting out to baiting up, and the best part, you'll be able to fish. So come try your hand at this great pastime, guaranteed to catch some fun. Pre-registration is required. Please note this is not a kid-only program, but an all-inclusive fishing clinic for anyone of any age that wants to learn how to fish. It is on Friday, August 25th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the New Pond at 597 Foundry Street in South Easton.
Superintendent Lisa Cabral and Town Administrator Connor Reed are pleased to announce that the Easton Public Schools and Town of Easton have partnered with William James College to bring Interface, a free outpatient mental health referral service program to students in the district and all Easton residents. Interface Referral Service is a free and confidential mental health resource and referral helpline administered by William James College in Newton. The program helps provide avenues for individuals to access outpatient mental health providers by breaking down the silos that exist between various agencies, mental health providers, and systems, often hindering access to mental health and wellness services.
The partnership launched for the Town of Easton on July 1st, and residents are now able to access the helpline. With the initiative in place, school staff, town personnel, or first responders can provide the Interface contact information to residents or parents or guardians, who can then receive the timely referral for counseling or mental health services. The school district will officially launch the service with all staff and begin referring families when school opens in September. Any Easton resident can contact the helpline and does not have to be referred to and access the service. The helpline operates from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, and 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. To reach the helpline, call 888-244-6843.
Most importantly, the helpline is not a hotline, nor an emergency service. If you or the person you are seeking to assist requires immediate, confidential support and crisis counseling, please dial 988 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, which is available 24/7. If you believe you or the person you are seeking to assist is in immediate physical danger and requires a crisis response to meet immediate safety needs, call 911, go to your local emergency room, or contact the local emergency service program at 508-580-0801.
It's back. Free movie nights in the park starts for the summer every Friday night from now until the end of August at Frothingham Park at 8:30 p.m. Located at the basketball courts, bring your own chairs, bug spray, and snacks. No tickets are needed. The purpose of movie nights in the park is to offer a fun, safe summer activity for all ages. For more info and to see the dates and movie titles, you can find it at eastonwingsofhope.org.
The Ames Free Library is looking for volunteers, so if you love the library and have been looking to help out your community, here's your chance. At the moment, they're specifically looking for anyone available in assisting on Tuesday mornings, Friday afternoons, or someone who just has pretty open availability. So if this sounds like you, please ask someone at the circulation desk for a volunteer application or email volunteer coordinator Lorraine at the email below. Please note that preference will be given to those who can make a long-term commitment to volunteering at AFL, but please don't let that keep you from reaching out.
Calling all bottle caps, the Disabled American Veterans Chapter 57 Club with the Legions of Easton is collecting clear white bottle caps. The collection of bottle caps will be recycled into prosthetics for fellow veterans. You can bring your bottle caps to the Bristol Trinity Episcopal Church at 143 Lincoln Street in North Easton. The container will be located near the main entrance. The collection will end on October 31st, 2023.
The Easton Town Pool has been, The Easton Town Pool has memberships open for purchase. Individual membership is $65. For families, it's $150, and for senior citizens, it's just $20. Daily entrance fees are $5 for individuals and $20 max for a family. Late day entrance fee after 3 p.m. is just $3 a person. So for more information, go to the link below. Also, every Tuesday this summer, come and enjoy the town pool for just $1.
Village Speech and ASD Fit are joining together to host the first annual Easton Abilities Day in celebration of Autism Acceptance Month. The Easton Abilities Family Fun Day will take place at Borderland State Park in North Easton. Family fun for all, including yard games, food trucks, music, adaptive sports vendors, and more. The event is August 12th, 2023 from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. All donations will benefit Raising Hearts. It's a nonprofit community dedicated to supporting families with autistic children through inclusive programs and mentorship. Your dollars go directly to programming events and fulfilling the mission to grow a warm, supportive, and empowering community for families with neurodiverse children. Go to eastonabilities.com to learn more.
Read the true side of the story of Bunker Hill. The nonfiction book club at the Ames Free Library will be reading Bunker Hill, A City, a Siege, a Revolution by Nathan Philbrick. The second Thursday of August will meet August 10th at 6 p.m. on the first floor of the Queesit House. Copies of the book are available at the circulation desk, so make sure you check them out.
Looking for a new and exciting way to connect with nature at the sheep pasture property? Well, look no further. Riley Clark from Girl Scout Troop 65049 has curated 4 unique scavenger hunts to help facilitate exploration while enjoying a walk at the sheep pasture. The downloadable scavenger hunts can be found below and are designed to be easy, medium, or hard in difficulty level. Suggested age ranges for participants can be found on the top of each scavenger hunt. You want to enhance your scavenger hunt experience? Well, Riley has collaborated with the Ames Free Library to create individual adventure packs that complement the scavenger hunts. Adventure packs can be checked out through the Ames Free Library and must be returned the same day that they are borrowed. Each pack contains tools such as magnifying glasses and binoculars to help facilitate further exploration. Although they may be helpful, adventure packs are not necessary for completing scavenger hunts. All 4 scavenger hunts can be downloaded using PDFs on the NRT website. The NRT website also includes an introductory video from Riley to get more information on her project and the scavenger hunts. If you have any questions about the adventure packs or the scavenger hunts, please email Riley at rileyclark101@gmail.com.
On August 7th at 9 a.m. at the Town Hall flagpole, the town will be holding a Purple Heart ceremony to celebrate being a Purple Heart town and local Purple Heart veterans. DJ Riley, a USMC veteran and Purple Heart recipient, will be a guest speaker this year. There will be a small reception after, inside the town hall, so come out and support your local Purple Heart veterans. After the break, find out who is this week's Pet of the Week.
And more events happening at the Ames Free Library. This is Easton News.
Well, hello everybody. We are here. ECAT has made their appearance at the Touch and Truck event, week 3 of the Touch a Truck here at the Easton Town Pool. We have the fire department has come through with a couple of trucks as well as an ambulance. So we're going to check them out, see what people are thinking, and enjoy the beautiful weather because, oh my, it is a warm one. We're here. I'm with Deputy Chief John Carroll. Thank you so much for a little bit of your time today.
No problem at all.
Yeah. So I just wanted to ask a couple questions about these awesome trucks that you've brought out today. So what goes into keeping these trucks maintained? They're big, they get a lot of work and a lot of miles, I assume. What does it take? You know, is it like a yearly process?
Yep, so this truck is actually about 26 years old. We have one ladder truck, it's called Ladder 11. It's 105 feet tall, and we have a maintenance division. So we actually just started that 2 years ago to just try to keep everything on the road as long as possible, because as well as they're big, they're also quite expensive, and they can be costly to maintain. So having an in-house mechanic also gives us the ability to return it to service quickly. So typically if it went out of town for service, there'd be weeks of delays waiting for parts.
Right.
Available mechanics. Having one in-house, we just have to get the parts, and it's usually in service within a few days. So, and that's with all of our equipment. So
That seems very helpful.
Yeah,
that seems very, very helpful. So how many different trucks do you guys have? You have the one ladder truck. How many other trucks do you have, and what do those ones tend to do? Do you only bring this one out on the really dangerous, events? Like, how exactly does it work?
Yep. So this will respond to any reported fire. It's a really great apparatus with the ladder on top. It's quickly deployed to windows, roofs, for roof operations. Right now we have 3 engines in service with the ladder, and we cross-staff the ladder with one of the engines. So we always have 2 engines responding with one ladder to any emergency.
Awesome. Cool. And so I see you also brought the ambulance. Could you get into that process a little bit? Is it similar? Do you guys have similar levels of year-round maintenance, or how many of those trucks do you guys have? A little bit of that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have 4 ambulances. 2 of them are in service 24 hours a day, and 2 of them are reserves. Our in-house mechanic will do all the maintenance for them as well. And we have in-house EMS liaisons who take care of all the restocking and medical supply and relicensing from the state.
That's huge, yeah. So how long have you been Deputy Chief, if you don't mind me asking?
Nope, no. I've been 2 years as Deputy Chief, and I've been on the department for 13.
Cool. So how different is it now having an in-house person to help out with this stuff? Like you said, it would take weeks in advance and stuff, and that I can assume that would be really stressful because you guys have a really stressful job.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's been really night and day. So he's came on probably about 2 years ago as well. I'm not sure of the exact date, but just the increase in serviceability and the availability of apparatus to be maintained just on the spot has been incredible. And he's available to us 24 hours a day. So if we have a call at night and something breaks, he'll come from home to the station and make sure that truck's in service and ready to respond for the town. It's been a complete 180 from what it was before.
That's absolutely huge. You know, the people in Easton, they deserve safety, they deserve the best, and you guys are giving it to them. So thank you so much. It's been nice talking to you, my man. And yeah, looking forward to the next one. Appreciate you.
Thank you very much. Awesome.
So that's going to do it, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this week's edition of Touch a Truck. It has been an absolute blast. Thank you to the fire department for bringing their wonderful trucks out here. And we'll catch you next time. Look out for that next truck.
Easton's co-ed pickup soccer registration is open to all men and women 18 years and older. These games will be social and competitive in nature. Participants will play against other individuals of all skill levels. Players should bring a dark and white shirt, no gray. Games will be held every Sunday morning from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. at Keach Park, 49 Chestnut Street in North Easton. Cost of the program is $45 and it runs from September 10th through November 19th.
The Are You OK free telephone calling service provides peace of mind for both the individual and their family. The program provides reliable, daily phone assurance and the security a person may need to maintain their independence. The program is designed for senior, disabled persons, and shut-ins living in Bristol County. The Bristol County Sheriff's Department will make a telephone call to an individual's home at approximately the same time each day. If no one answers, the Sheriff's Department will call back shortly. If no one answers the second time, the Police Department will be called immediately to check on the individual's status. So enroll today at 508-994-8932 or toll free at 888-809-8932.
The Easton U12 All-Star baseball team had a special send-off to their trip to the Cal Ripken World Series. ECAT was there to catch the surprise visits and the big send-off the team had last week.
Kellen Reed, VP of the Executive Board for Easton Youth Baseball.
Keith Trzynski, Treasurer and incoming President of the Executive Board.
So I guess we're talking about our send-off for our 12U American Easton team. They participated in the Cal Ripken District Tournament, which they won, and then they moved on to states, and I think there were 10 teams in the state tournament, and that was down in Fairhaven, and they won that tournament. So then they moved on to the regionals, which is the New England region, and they won that tournament as well, and there were 8 teams, and that was in Freetown, Lakeville. So now, because they won all those games, they're moving on to the Cal Ripken World Series in Branson, Missouri, and they're leaving on Tuesday. So we scheduled this send-off for them today to have them. They're going to have a police and fire escort down to the field. We got a DJ to MC. We've got politicians down here. I guess somebody just told me Derek Lowe is down here. So we're going to have a big send-off for them today and celebrate their huge accomplishment. Really, really great group of kids. I actually don't have a kid on the team, which is crazy, but I thought I wanted to get the ball rolling on fundraising for them and scheduling a send-off for them. And I just got the ball rolling, and we've had hundreds of people volunteer, help us with donations. So we, just having this great event for them. I don't know, Keith, if you have anything to add.
No, I say for this team, they have been a really successful team. As 10s, they lost the district tournament, and they knew they had something special, but then they got back in at 11s, and they won the districts last year and then lost the state championship final last year. So their whole goal this year was just to get in the state tournament and win the state tournament. That was their whole goal. Winning the regionals was like icing on the cake for them. That was unexpected, and they kind of really did. They only one close game, I think, the whole tournament. So they're a good group of kids and great coaches that dedicate a lot of time. And I want to thank Kellen. He's organized a great event here.
Thank you.
Could you use some additional help this year paying for heating, fuel, transportation, or food costs? Well, at the annual town meeting in 2020, residents voted to adopt a local option under MGL Chapter 60, Section 3F, to establish a Veterans Assistance Fund. This fund, known as the SERV Fund, can provide eligible veterans or surviving spouses up to $1,400 per year, depending on fund availability at the time of application. As part of the rollout of the SERV Fund, the town is directing $100,000 of American Rescue Plan Act funding to immediately provide assistance to qualifying veterans and families. This support comes in addition to $150,000 of ARPA funds directed toward the Taxation Aid Committee Fund as part of the town's broader ongoing efforts to provide direct financial assistance to residents in need. Eligibility criteria is 80% of the area median income guidelines, Easton residency, and proof of veteran status is required. For more information on this and many other ways the Easton Department of Health and Community Services supports your community, please visit the Town of Easton Health and Community Services webpage. Applications are also available in person at Frothingham Hall, 15 Barrow Street. If you would like to donate to this fund, please make checks payable to Town of Easton Serve Fund.
Now it's time for the APCSM Pet of the Week. We have a couple pets that need their forever homes. This week we have Maisie, Boogie, and Butters. This sweet 5-year-old girl is Maisie. Maisie is an energetic German Shepherd whose favorite toy is a soccer ball. She's a bit nervous here at the shelter and is yet to fully adjust, but she is sure and ready to find her forever home. Maisie would do best in a home with no small children and would appreciate being the only animal in the home so she can be the center of attention and get lots and lots of love. If you are interested in Maisie, please fill out a dog adoption application on our website, apcsm.org. Meet Boogie and Butters. Boogie and Butters are best friends and would love to find a forever home together. Boogie and Butters are both about 3 years old and are looking for a forever home to let them live their best lives. They need a home with enough space for the two of them and enough veggies to spoil them both. If Boogie and Butters sound like the perfect pair for you, fill out a small pet adoption application on our website, apcsm.org.
Anakith's Fun Run will be held at Borderland State Park on September 16th at 9 a.m. The run is in memory of Anakith Chivakula, who passed from a brain tumor. Donations benefit the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute and the Jimmy Fund. Link below to learn more.
Effective May 1st through November 1st, Phase 3 water restrictions will be in place from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. Houses will be restricted on what days they can use water. These restrictions are needed to comply with the town's water withdrawal permit and to ensure an adequate supply during the construction of the PFAS and iron and manganese treatment facilities. Please visit the Easton Water Division webpage for more information.
The Queeset House has brought back their summer concert series. They're holding those concerts in the back gardens. August 16th is the next show. All shows start at 6 p.m., so for more information and the list of bands, go to the Ames Free Library website and search under events. Your 7-day forecast is still to come.
And Joe and Wyatt are back for your Music Minute. You're watching Easton News.
Hi, sports fans. Easton Community Access Television, that's ECAT, your place for all of our Ames high school sports. How about football, hockey, basketball, soccer, gymnastics, swimming, wrestling, lacrosse, field hockey, and more. Join us on Comcast 97 and Verizon Channel 23.
Now we send it to Adam Carreiro for the upcoming 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. Friday we start with scattered thunderstorms. It will be the here and there, so you're going to make sure you keep your eye out. Then the weekend there's some clouds, but temps are in the 80s. The work week starts with clouds, and Tuesday we have another day with scattered thunderstorms. Then we go back into the days with sun and clouds. Temps are seasonable in the 80s, so you can enjoy the outside, but some days you just have to keep your eye out in the sky for thunderstorms. I'm Adam Carreiro, and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
August 26th, Acoustic Tandem will be performing at the Shoveltown Brewery from 7 to 10 p.m. Acoustic Tandem are a high-energy acoustic trio that plays rock, country, pop, Irish, and reggae, so make sure to check them out.
Frothingham Hall is hosting a community event, the Children's Races. Come join the community every Thursday from July 6th through August 10th at Frothingham Park at 6 p.m. Sign-ups are not required, but families are encouraged to register to receive email alerts. Races are done by age groups. The ages are 2 to 12 are invited with varying race distances. Every participant receives a finished ribbon, a freeze pop. To register, go to easton.ma.us and click Community Programs under the Leisure and Attractions tab found on the top banner, or you can click the Rec Desk button below.
Elizabeth Fideler has written an authoritative and very readable first joint biography of the very remarkable partnership between Blanche and Oaks Ames, the builders of the Borderland estate. Blanche and Oaks Ames advanced women's suffrage, reproductive rights, artistic expression, and scientific knowledge, among other accomplishments, in the first half of the 20th century. Available now in the Friends of Borderland online gift shop, friendsofborderland.org, for $25, which includes shipping and handling, or save the cost of shipping and handling and buy the book in person for just $20 at the Ames Mansion in Borderland State Park whenever the mansion is open for public tours. Upcoming tours, if you're interested, are scheduled for August 20th and 27th, September 10th, and 24th as well. So the gift shop is open on those dates from 11:30 to 3 p.m.
The Tricentennial Committee is looking for volunteers to help out in several areas. If you would like to help out Easton celebrate their 300th celebration, you can email easton300@outlook.com.
Smith Farm at Borderland is pleased to continue their partnership with local practitioners to utilize the outdoor space as a site for hosting a variety of community and wellness programs, including Tai Chi yoga, community gardens, and more. Smith Farm is undertaking a fundraising campaign for their general operating expenses to support the programs during the summer of 2023. So to support Smith Farms, you can either buy an online gift at smithfarmsheals.org/donate or by check made to Smith Farm and mailed to P.O. Box 581, North Easton, Mass. 02356.
Easton Youth Flag football registration has opened. To sign up, log in at eastonyouthflagsleague.com. Registrations are from grades 1 to grade 8. The fall season starts September 10th and runs until November 19th. Registration ends August 8th before a late fee, and registration closes the 29th of August. This week we had 2 concerts going on, so let's take a look at our Music Minute from the Queeset Garden Summer Concerts and the Memorial Hall Summer Concert.
Hi, I'm Wyatt, Fayne, and welcome to the Music Minute. Today I'm here with
David McCarron
from Rocksteady. Now, how did you guys form?
This band has been together off and on for many, many years, so we've all played together. We just all loved Bad Company. When we found this singer, he was just a magical singer, and we have to do it and keep doing it.
That's awesome. Now, you guys have been around a while, but what brought you into Easton tonight?
I have to thank Jack for that. He lined this up for us, and I thank him very much for that. That's what brought us here tonight, and we're going to rock the house.
Speaking of rock, obviously, what type of music are you guys going to play tonight?
Oh, we're going to play all Bad Company. Sometimes we get a request, we might throw a foreigner song in or something, but 99% Bad Company.
I'm a big fan of classic rock. What's your personal favorite song that you're going to play tonight?
Well, my personal favorite Bad Company song would probably be Silver, Blue, and Gold. It's a little slow, but it's a beautiful song with a beautiful musical arrangement to it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for this interview. Now we're going to throw it to Joe.
Give me some.
Nice.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Music Minute. I'm Joe Taft, and I'm here with Matt York. We got some music going on tonight, and I'm going to let Matt explain a little bit about what he does, what he likes to play. So, Matt, how are you doing tonight, my man? And thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you. I'm doing terrific. I am here to do the songs of Johnny Cash, talk a bit about his career as well. Last year I went all over the place doing the songs of the Highwaymen, which were Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, and the great Chris Christopherson. I wrote a book about them and did a slew of concerts. I did 175 concerts last year, going from Toronto to Nashville, but I live here in Pembroke, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota.
So that went really well in a lot of places, and they asked me to come back and just focus on Johnny Cash. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm spending my summer. That's all I do. I drive around, I sing Johnny Cash songs, I tell dumb stories, and then I go home.
That doesn't sound too bad to
It's
me.
not that bad.
It doesn't sound too bad.
This is a song called I Still Miss Someone. At my door, the leaves.
Yeah, so I mean, I've been a singer-songwriter my whole life, and I've played all over the place.
I've been everywhere.
Willie Nelson's my all-time favorite
Nice.
songwriter, musician. And so I always loved him, and then I kind of would just kind of go down a rabbit's hole with all the different artists that he's collaborated with through the years. And I don't know, for the last 15 years, I just kind of morphed into just where I am now, which I only seem to listen to music by people that are either dead or just about there. You know?
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, yeah, but the flames, well, they went higher and it burns.
I'm dressed in black 'cause I'm fat, but I don't normally dress in black. Like
The
there's
man
no
in
cape.
black.
I don't have a cape or anything like that.
Right.
Yeah.
We're not that
We're
deep
not
into
there.
it. We're not
Yeah.
cosplaying as Johnny Cash. We're just
no
singing.
cosplay tonight. Okay, listen, you can ask. You're not getting any.
Fair enough. Had to ask. No.
Oh, I am weak.
Do you have any favorite songs that you like to perform, or ones that you don't perform?
I think Sunday Morning Coming Down, which was written by Christopherson but made famous by Cash. I think that's one of my favorite songs, and it's the song when I go around. I do all these concerts. I've done probably 350 concerts since January of 2022. Overwhelmingly, that's the song that people come up and talk to me the most about as well. That it had impacts on them as well. So.
Okay, interesting. Sunday Morning Coming Down. We'll be looking out for it.
On a Sunday morning sidewalk,
When I would go down and I would perform in Nashville, I would just kind of notice that some of these guys from the Highwaymen and some of their peers were just kind of being forgotten with time. And I just knew, especially the Highwaymen, they had such incredible stories and incredible songs that I felt like there was a story to be told there. And so I wrote the book about it. I was a newspaper writer for a while when I was younger.
He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand, and I said, listen, I've traveled every road in this here land.
I did that, and it just kind of became a career. So
That is so
wonderful
cool.
thing.
Yeah, man. That is so cool. I am infatuated by this. So thank you so much, Matt, for all the awesome information. You're going to be absolutely fantastic tonight. I can't wait.
We'll see. I might say.
Yeah, you might. No, seriously. Thank you so much, my friend. We'll see you soon. All right. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you for watching. This has been Joseph Taft, and Jack, I heard that you went to the big candle event last night.
I've been Jack Ryan, and I did. It was lit. This has been Easton News.